Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Eduardo Escobar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next from Miami, Joey Votto. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Kepler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Hyunjin Ryu is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that one yanked just foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Bellinger fields cleanly. The next 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. At the plate now, Austin Meadows trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Leclerc enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Stepping in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Striding in for Houston, Cody Bellinger. First offering. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Now to bat, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Turner leads off first with 1 away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And another foul ball. Into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Popped up. Soroka take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So here is Max Kepler. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jock Peterson. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Garrett Crochet is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the AB now. Eduardo Escobar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. And this is popped up near second base. Turner is under it, 2 gone. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. And their runners at the corners now. Jamer Candelario. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Bregman trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Austin Meadows. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. There's ball 4. Digging in will be Carson Kelly. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tyler Rogers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled off. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he is in there. The set and the 1-1 fouled away. Nimmo at third. Vasquez on at second with 2 down. And that misses 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He set the payoff pitch. A slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brooks Raley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Turner is under it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit, Jamer Candelario, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, here is Manny Machado. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Christian Javier, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now the pitch. Ronald Acuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High bouncer toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On a line, that's a base hit. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And now the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Flying toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Justin Turner. Blasted a solo homer last time up. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And a relay to the plate. He will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5. Stepping up is Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Pitch on the way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jock Peterson. First pitch on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next to dig in, Eduardo Escobar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So stepping in is Joey Votto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready now is Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lucas Sims will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Acuna digs in now. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Trout looks up, and they have taken the lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that.
Is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Zach Pop comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pop, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrating.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Set, here it comes. Bellinger's off and running. There's a drive out to left center field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. He swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Danny Santana will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. A line shot to third base. Next up for the Stros, Max Kepler. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Dinelson Lamet comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have 1 quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Phil Maton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. The 0-2 home. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
The 1-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears it down and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Lamet features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A ball and no strikes. Moncada gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Meadows moving back. It's up and out of here into the archway. At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in next, Alex Bregman. He's 1-for-4 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Cody Bellinger. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now here is Austin Meadows. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yimi Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Carson Kelly. Popped him up. Moncada over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Next to stand in is Mike Trout. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through for a hit. In now, Jock Peterson. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Full count, 3-2. Eduardo Escobar waits on deck. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next up, Eduardo Escobar looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. First offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Andrew Vaughn will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Miami down to their last strike. Miami, good night.
Thank you for attending, and remind you to please, ride home safely. Good night.
You wanna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. So make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. So make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come. You better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people
yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Lucky floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So